everyone! Today I'm going to share how to make a fairy house. I've been making these with my children since we started social distancing in March. While it's great fun to do with kids, I also find it to be a fun, creative outlet for myself and a nice way to connect with and appreciate nature. You can make a fairy house with anything you like. This one I made with sticks and long grass. My son prefers a house with a lower profile, so he makes his with large rocks or tree bark. And I made this house fully out of tree bark. You can gather natural materials from around your yard or neighborhood. Fallen tree bark, twigs, rocks, and small branches make great construction materials. Moss makes a nice carpet, and acorns and shells can be bowls, beds, or decoration. The only real limit is your imagination. I made this house in an empty garden bed with the rest of our fairy houses, but you can make yours at the base of a tree or some other low traffic area in your yard. Start by getting the walls of your fairy house. It can be good to dig them into the dirt a little if possible to add better stability. Don't worry too much if your house won't survive a strong wind. Fairies are delicate creatures and won't mind any structural instabilities. I made this house with some small logs I found and propped some tree bark on top for a roof. If you're making fairy houses with kids, feel free to tell stories or make up lore about fairies as you go. The kids will probably know it's all pretend, but it's a fun way to bring a little magic into your day and practice storytelling. On a whim, I decided I wanted a mossy roof, so I went for it. More moss went inside for a soft carpet, and some small rocks went outside as lawn decor. A small pine cone made a sweet tree, and some acorn caps add a nice touch. Later, I placed some wildflowers in the acorn cap as a little fairy offering. I started making a stick pathway to connect to the other fairy houses, which you could also make out of pebbles or small shells. And there you have it. Have fun making your own unique fairy house.